If as a child of God, we are going through a difficult time and we feel our faith is weak, we can be encouraged by the statement Jesus made in Matthew 17 and verse 20, where he said, "If you have faith the size of a mustard seed, you will say to this mountain, 'Move from here to there,' and it will move, and nothing will be impossible to you." Now, Jesus made this statement in the context of a situation where the father of a boy who was suffering from a condition to which there seemed to be no answer came to him. But he wasn't sure if Jesus could do anything to help, so he said, "If you can do anything, take pity on us and help us." Jesus' reply was, "If you can, everything is possible for him who believes." Now, he gave this answer to reassure the man that there was no situation too big for God to handle or where God is unwilling to help. So the man replied, "I do believe. Help me overcome my unbelief." And that was enough for Jesus to be able to provide the answer he was looking for. And it was in the context of this situation that Jesus said, "If you have faith the size of a mustard seed, you will say to this mountain, 'Move from here to there,' and it will move, and nothing will be impossible to you." Now, during difficult times, the reality may be that the burden of the situation is weighing us down, and we are very distracted, so we don't feel we have much faith. And because of this, we may also feel that we haven't earned God's help by having the great faith necessary to deserve his response to our situation. Now, if we feel like this, we can take comfort from Psalm 46 and verse 1, where God reminds us that he does not abandon us during our difficult times, especially when it is hard to focus upon him. It declares that God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. And this shows that he is very close to us, and he pays very close attention to what is going on in our lives, and he is very accessible during difficult times. Now, we do have to approach God to attain his help, but we can take from the statement that Jesus made that we only need a mustard seed of faith to do this. Our small faith in just looking to God is enough for him to respond and move that which seems impossible to move. And this makes it safe to choose to believe God during our difficult times. Then, as we approach God with our little faith, we find that just as a seed is a living thing that grows in the right atmosphere, so our faith is a living thing that grows in the atmosphere of God's presence. And we become assured that because God is with us, the difficulty that seems impossible to move will move. Now, if you are experiencing a difficult situation and you feel like the man who said, "I do believe, help me overcome my unbelief," then look to Jesus with your little faith and many doubts, and you will find that God is ready and willing to give you the help you need. You see, you only need a mustard seed of faith to move a mountain of trouble. You don't need a mountain of faith to move a mustard seed of trouble. And speaking about the Lord Jesus Christ in Hebrews chapter 4, verses 15 and 16, in the Message translation, it says, "We don't have a priest who is out of touch with our reality. He's been through weakness and testing, experienced it all but the sin. So let's walk right up to him and get what he is so ready to give. Take the mercy, accept the help."